Hello and welcome to Raju Notes channel, your pit stop for weekly current affairs updates. The updates tailor-made for students taking all kinds of competitive exams like UPSC, civils, defense and placement interviews. Please subscribe to the channel and stay updated every Sunday. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar held a bilateral meeting with his South Korean counterpart Cho Hoon in New Delhi this week. In a social media post, Dr. Jaishankar said that the two leaders engaged in productive discussions aimed at advancing bilateral cooperation in areas including trade, manufacturing, maritime, and people to people exchanges. He said they also explored new opportunities in emerging sectors including artificial intelligence, semiconductors, clean energy, and defense. The minister noted that they also exchanged views on Indo-Pacific region and current global developments. During the meeting, Dr. Jaishankar also expressed appreciation for the deepening convergence and expanding engagements between the two countries as they mark the 10th anniversary of their special strategic partnership. President Draupadi Murmu has appointed Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla to discharge the functions of Nagaland Governor in addition to his own duties. Our Rashtrapati Bhavan communique said, consequent upon the demise of the governor of Nagaland, La Ganesan, the president has appointed Mr. Bhalla as the governor of the state. Maharashtra Governor C.P. Radhakrishnan will be the NDA's candidate for the upcoming vice president election. BJP National President and Union Minister J.P. Nadda announced this while addressing the media following BJP Parliamentary Board meeting at the party headquarters in New Delhi last week. Mr. Nadda said that all NDA colleagues have supported their decision. He further said that BJP aims to coordinate with all parties to ensure vice presidential election is held with consensus. Mr. Nadda mentioned that over the past week, NDA partners and opposition parties have been contacted regarding this. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, and Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, along with other parliamentary board members, attended the meeting. The vice presidential election will be held on 9th of next month. The elections have been necessitated due to the resignation of Jagdeep Dhankar. The sea phase of the 12th edition of the Sri Lanka India naval exercise SLINEX 25 is underway in western waters of Colombo. Two Indian Navy ships, fleet tankers INS Jyoti and destroyer INS Rana are taking part alongside SLNS Vijayabahu and SLNS Saurya of Sri Lankan Navy. Over the next 2 days, the navies will conduct a series of drills, including visit, board, search and seizure operations, gunnery and screening exercises, vertical replenishments, flashing exercises, as well as fueling approaches. The sea phase follows a 3-day harbor phase held at Colombo Port from August 14 to August 16. During this phase, operational teams engaged in joint briefing on communications and security protocols, shared best practices, and carried out helicopter training with Sri Lanka Air Force. The harbor phase also featured professional engagements, sports competitions, and yoga sessions, strengthening camaraderie between two sides. School children were given guided tours of Indian Navy ships, offering them a first hand look at the naval operations. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar held talks with Chinese Foreign Minister Yang Yi in New Delhi. In his opening remarks during the meeting, Dr. Jaishankar stated that India and China now seek to move ahead after having seen a difficult period in bilateral relationship. He stressed that this requires a candid and a constructive approach on both sides. He added that in this endeavor, both nations must be guided by three mutuals, that is, mutual respect, mutual sensitivity, and mutual interest. He said that differences must not become disputes, nor competition conflict. Dr. Jaishankar said the meeting is an opportunity to meet and review bilateral ties. He said it is an appropriate time to exchange views on global situations and some issues of mutual interest. Dubai International Airport, the world's busiest hub for international travels, have launched an AI-powered passenger corridor that allows travelers to clear immigration in seconds without presenting documents. Part of the Travel Without Border initiative, the system represents a major leap in smart travel technology, combining speed, security, and convenience. The corridor enables up to 10 passengers to pass through simultaneously by simply walking along a designated path. Facial recognition and pre registered biometric data confirms identities in as little as 14 seconds, removing the need for passport counters, smart gates, or physical checks. Also known as Unlimited Smart Travel Initiative, the project aims to eventually phase out traditional passport control altogether. Al Mari said the innovation reinforces Dubai's vision of frictionless, secure travel experience and sets a new global benchmark, surpassing biometric border system being adopted elsewhere. India Post this week announced that it has entered a new era of digital transformation with the nationwide rollout of IT 2.0, Advanced Postal Technology APT. The initiative, led under the vision of Prime Minister Modi and guided by Union Communication Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia, is being hailed as a milestone in India's post journey towards digital India. Developed indigenously by the Center for Excellence in Postal Technology, the system runs on government's Meghraj 2.0 cloud and is supported by BSNL's nationwide connectivity. The new system offers several next generation features, including a unified interface, QR code based payments, OTP based delivery, and 10-digit alphanumeric digipin to improve accuracy. National Security Advisor Ajit Doval and Chinese Foreign Minister Yang Yi co-chaired the 24th round of Special Representatives dialogue on the boundary question between India and China in Delhi this week. External Affairs Minister said in a statement that discussions covered issues related to de-escalation, delimitation and boundary affairs. Mr. Yang Yi also held bilateral talks with External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar previously. During the visit, the Indian side strongly raised the issue of terrorism in all forms and manifestations, including cross border terrorism, recalling that one of the original objectives of Shanghai Cooperation Organization was to counter evils of terrorism. Mr. Yang Yi concurred that terrorism countering should be given the highest priority. Parliament has passed the Mines and Minerals Development and Regulation Amendment Bill 2025, with Rajya Sabha approving it this week. The Lok Sabha had already passed the bill. The bill will further amend the Mines and Mineral Development and Regulation Act of 1957. The bill provides that leaseholders may apply to the state government for adding another mineral to the existing lease. For inclusion of critical and strategic minerals and other specified minerals, no additional amount needs to be paid. These include minerals such as lithium, graphite, nickel, cobalt, gold, and silver. The Act establishes the National Mineral Exploration Trust to fund mineral exploration in the country. The bill widens the scope of the trust to also fund development of mines and minerals. Under the Act, captive mines are allowed to sell up to 50% of the mineral production in a year after meeting end use requirements. The bill removes the limit on sale of minerals. The bill provides for establishing an authority to register and regulate mineral exchanges. The Lok Sabha has passed the Indian Institutes of Management Amendment Bill 2025. Moving the bill, Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan said bill will further amend the Indian Institute of Management Act 2017. He said the bill seeks to establish Indian Institute of Management at Guwahati in Assam, which is an important center for northeastern region of the country. Mr. Pradhan said it was a long-standing demand of the people of the region. He said a financial grant of 550 crore rupees has been allocated for IIM Guwahati. The minister highlighted that 21 IIMs are presently working in the country and they have become a brand. He said there has been a demand for IIMs in foreign countries. Also, an IIM Dubai campus will be opened from next month. Union Agriculture and Farmer Welfare Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan has announced that Vikasit Krishi Sankalp Abhiyan will be launched from 3rd of October this year. He said the campaign aims at promoting direct interactions between the farmers and agricultural scientists, and it will continue till 18th of October. Replying to supplementaries during the question hour in the Lok Sabha, Mr. Chauhan said during the campaign, thousands of scientists and agriculture department officials will travel to villages and interact with farmers to apprise them about the new technologies to boost food production. He said government is focusing on adoption of scientific farming practices and promoting sustainable agricultural growth. The minister informed that during the last campaign in May this year, interaction was held with over 1 crore 33 lakh farmers. India and Eurasian Economic Union EAEU, comprising Armenia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, have signed terms of reference to launch negotiations on free trade agreement. A term of reference was signed by Additional Secretary for the Department of Commerce Ajay Badu and Eurasian Economic Commission's Deputy Director of Trade Policy Department Mikhail Cherkev in Moscow. The Minister of Commerce and Industry in a statement said that the proposed free trade agreement will boost exports, support micro, small, and medium enterprises, and diversify market access. During the signing ceremony, both sides noted that trade turnover between India Eurasia Economic Union reached $69 billion in 2024, registering a 7% increase over 2023. The two sides also affirmed their commitment to early conclusions of the agreement and to build a long term institutional framework for trade cooperation. The ministry said that the TOR provides the framework for negotiations and is expected to unlock untapped trade potential, increase investments, and establish a stronger, durable India Europe Asian Economic Union economic partnership. The foreign ministers of Afghanistan, China, and Pakistan have agreed to expand their cooperation in multiple fields, including extension of China Pakistan Economic Corridor (CPEC) to Kabul. Pakistan Foreign Minister Ishaqdar, Chinese Foreign Minister Yang Yi, and Afghanistan Acting Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi took place in the sixth Trilateral Foreign Minister Dialogue in Kabul, which focuses on political, economic, and security cooperation. The agreement on extension of multi-dollar CPEC comes as Islamabad and Beijing are expected to launch the second phase of the project later this month during Pakistan Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif's visit to China to attend Shanghai Cooperation Organization SCO summit. In a social media post, Pakistan's Foreign Office said that the three sides committed to strengthen joint efforts against terrorism. They also reaffirmed their commitment to deepening collaboration in trade, transit, regional development, health, education, culture, and combating drug trafficking, as well as extension of CPEC to Afghanistan. This is the first visit by the Chinese foreign minister to Afghanistan since the Taliban stormed to power in 2021, while the third by Dar to Afghan capital since April. The first ever Khelo India Water Sports Festival KIWSF is set to begin at the scenic Dal Lake in Jammu and Kashmir. Over 400 top athletes from 36 states and union territories compete for 24 gold medals in rowing, kayaking, and canoeing in the 3-day national event. This is the first open age national championship wherein all the 24 medals events are part of the Olympic sports program. The festival will also feature 3 demonstration events: water skiing, shikara boat spirit, and dragon boat race. Madhya Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Odisha, and Kerala sending the largest contingent of 44 athletes. Services will not be competing this time. KIWSF is part of the Khelo India initiative launched in 2017 and 18 to promote grassroots sports, with 2025 also featuring the Khelo India Beach Games held in Diu in May. Live streaming of the Khelo India Water Sports Festival 2025 will be available on the Prasar Bharati Sports YouTube channel. The event will also be telecasted live on DD Sports TV channel in India. The Unique Identification Authority of India UIDAI has collaborated with private satellite-based internet service provider Starlink for seamless Aadhaar-based customer verification. In a statement, the Minister of Electronics and IT said that the use of Aadhaar authentication by global satellite internet provider demonstrates the scalability and reliability of India's digital infrastructure. It added that this collaboration emphasizes how Aadhaar can enable innovation and service delivery while ensuring transparency and accountability. Referring to Aadhaar as a catalyst for ease of living and ease of doing business, the minister said that its face authentication solution is now gaining momentum faster due to ease of usage and convenience of Aadhaar number holders. The Lok Sabha this week passed the Promotion and Regulation of Online Gaming Bill 2025. The bill encourages esports and online social games while prohibiting harmful online money game services. It has the provision for the appointment of an online gaming authority for coordinating policy support, strategic development, and regulatory oversight of the sector. The bill is intended to protect individuals, especially youth and vulnerable population, from the adverse impact of such games. The bill has a provision of complete ban on offering, operating, or facilitating online money games. There is a provision of imprisonment up to 3 years and fine of up to 1 crore rupees or both in case of violation of the law related to online money gaming. In case of repeat offences, it will attract enhanced penalties including imprisonment to 3 to 5 years and fines up to 2 crore rupees. The bill will establish a uniform and national level legal framework in the public interest. The bill will protect the country's youth from predatory online real money gaming apps like poker, rummy, and other card games, which manipulate them through misleading monetary return promises that leaves entire family and financial distress. The introduction of the bill reflects the government's commitment to safe, secure, and innovation driven digital India that boosts creativity, safeguards citizens, and strengthen national security. Well, that's all, friends, for this week's updates. See you soon next Sunday on the same channel. Till then, take care. Bye bye.